Okay. Hi, guys. A very good and cold evening to you from Nigeria. My name is God Knows, and I will be your trainer and lead coach for today. In the chat, I can see Olasoji. Hello, everyone. Hi, Olasoji. How are you doing? And then we're basically going to have fun. So the first things before we start the training proper, the first things to do for this training are: number one, the very first, go now and share with your friends to join this session because it's going to be very impactful. So go now, at the moment, now I'm speaking with you. Go and tell your friends that, hey, this I'm joining this so training. I want you to join. It's actually free, which of course it is. So just send them the YouTube link for them to join. I can see more people joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, like I said, go and share this link with all your friends and invite them for this session because we're going to learn a whole lot, a whole lot. And then number two, we have in the chat, Lotana is his name. He will be moderating today's session. So yes, in the chat, you can introduce yourself, your name and your location, right? Your name and where you're tuning in from. And then communicate, feel free to converse with Lotana in the chat. Okay. So now I want to properly start introducing myself. So I want to see your name. So introduce yourself to me, your name and your location. My name is God Knows, and I am streaming live from Abia State, Nigeria. So where are you streaming live from, and what is your name? Okay. Then the next thing is, remember, we are just setting ground rules before we start the session. So the next thing is, we will be in the middle of the session, we'll have a discussion on a very specific and very important part of this session. So hold in, just hang in there. It's going to be fun. Like, today's training is loaded with information and useful resources. All right. So without further ado, let's start this session. Hi guys, my name is God Knows, and I'm from Abia State, Nigeria. And for today, we will be discussing marketing tools and social media to grow your business online. Okay, we'll be sharing beautiful marketing tools and social media, and we'll see how you can use these tools to grow your business online. Remember, the whole restrictions and everything struck us hard. All right. And then we are supposed to learn how to get back up. We just don't get hit. We have to get back up. All right. So today I'll be explaining to you marketing tools and social media you can use to grow your business online, because everybody now is basically online. You're watching this session online. So in fact, if not all, most businesses are operating online. You're operating virtually. You can contact any business at the moment from anywhere in the world. So again, go to the chat. I can see more people joining. Thank you for sharing with your friends. I can see your friends are joining in the stream. So again, hi friends, welcome. My name is God Knows. I'm only going to introduce myself this last time. My name is God Knows, and I am tuning in from Abia State. Where are you tuning in from? So let's get started. So for today, we will be having three distinct agendas. I can see Kenechiku. Kenechiku. Okay, he says his name is Vincent from Ogun State. Welcome, Vincent. So, like I said, three agendas. Number one is set up and optimize your GMB listing. Now, GMB listing is basically Google My Business. Wherever you see GMB, just know it's Google My Business. I'll explain that further, don't worry. Then the next one is plan your digital marketing strategy. Plan your digital marketing strategy. Then agenda 3 will be leverage social media channels and email marketing. Now, these are all online ways or means or ways to reach your audience. All right. So that is all what we'll be discussing today. And like I said, in the very middle of this session, we'll be having a discussion with my moderator, Lutana, and he'll be coming in to explain few amazing tools. And few are giving you a little but very interesting story. Okay, so hang in there. Again, I want to see everybody's name. Yes, I can see yes, Vincent. I can see David. David, welcome. I can see everybody. So keep joining, keep inviting your friends. We're gonna have fun. All right. So a quick question for you: which marketing tools do you currently use at the moment? At the moment, I would like to know which marketing tools you currently use. So in the chat, again, where everybody is communicating, where everybody is introducing themselves, you can go in there and say, I use so tools. Okay, so for me, I use Google My Business. That is the marketing tool I currently use. I want to know yours. So go to the chat and drop the marketing tool you currently use at the moment. Of course, after this session, we will have a wealth of marketing tools to use. I'll be giving you little insight on different marketing tools. Okay, so I can see Oyadele says Facebook. Facebook is a very good one. There is Facebook insight, especially when you go about it through the proper means. Like when you create a business page, you get access to Facebook insight. In fact, there's a lot. Just hold on. Just hold on. Yes, so I can see Agape from Lagos. Welcome, Agape. Now, if you have any questions for me in this training, just drop it on the chat. My moderator will address it, or I will personally address your question. All right, so let's continue. Set up and optimize your GMB listing. Remember what I told you, wherever you see GMB listing, it means Google My Business. So I'm going to take you through steps how to set up and optimize your GMB listing. Now, what is Google My Business? A quick question for you. If you know, remember, I've not told you this before, but one of the ground rules are there are no wrong answers. They are just answers. Okay, so this is not an SAT test or a JAMB or a question. You don't, or when you ask somebody a question, the person say JAMB question. So this is not a JAMB question. This is just a legit question. What is Google My Business? If you have any idea what Google My Business is, please tell us. I would like to know. But I will still explain for you. Okay, we have Yemisi from Ibadan. Welcome. Agape said Twitter and WhatsApp. Very interesting. That's lovely. So keep flooding the chat. I want to see all communications there. I'll literally call out your name. So keep the conversation going on the chat. All right. So Google My Business. Google My Business is just a free tool that lets you manage your business, how your business appears on Google search and maps. It's a free tool. Number one, is a free tool. Now, Google has done giveaway for basically everybody in the world because Google My Business is free. You don't have to pay 1 penny. All right. So Google My Business is a free tool that lets you manage how your business appears on Google search and maps. For example, you go to Google search and search for maybe a product or a name of a business, and you see the business actually popping up on Google, even without the website. That is Google My Business. And also you go to the maps and search, and you can actually see that business on Google Map. How did it get there? Google My Business. Don't worry. I'll take you through step by step on how to get all these things together. So next we have engage with your customers on Google for free. For free. Now you can actually interact with your customers, you can attract customers with a great business profile. Remember, a Google My Business is an account where you have to create and set up your profile. Now, what should be in your profile is like where you have maybe your Facebook page, how you set up the names, put up the logo, put up the cover page, etc. That is how, and it's very easy to use. Okay, so you can post photos and offers on your profile to show what makes your business unique. Whether A and B, Mr. A and B are servicing or giving the same product, yes, there's something unique about A's business from B's business. Okay, so what makes your business unique? You can set up your profile, post pictures that can actually show people or customers that okay, this is what you're known for, and then give customers the reason to choose you every time. We all love returning customers. I basically love returning customers. Okay, so also my business gives customers more ways to reach you. As at the moment, I can see people saying Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, etc. These are amazing ways customers can reach you. Google My Business gives you an extra one. Okay, and it's not just an extra one; it's a pretty amazing one, because when you think of it, someone can actually go to Google. Maybe some people might not be on Facebook, some might not be on Twitter, some might not be on WhatsApp, but everybody that has a mobile device basically search for things online. So once they pick up their phone and search for your business or anything related to your business actually pops up. So, I mean, that is a more edge to all these amazing tools. So, Google My Business gives customers more ways to reach you, right? And then not just reaching you, they can message you from Google My Business, they can drop reviews. Maybe after coming to your shop, they can go there and drop a review for you, and you can read it, and other people can read it too and say, oh, I think this guy does an amazing job at his business. All right. So this is what Google My Business gives to you for free, again, for free. And also it lets you see how customers connect with your business. Let's say maybe they click to make a purchase, or they call, or they book, etc. These are different ways, and just not just doing that. Google My Business shows you that okay, people are actually coming into your business through this way. Why don't you optimize more on it? All right. So, like I said, we will have fun in this session. So, create a Google My Business account. I'll take you through step by step. And remember, I said it is not difficult, it's not rocket science, it's very easy. Like, it's one of the easiest things you can do. Okay, so number one, you have to add the name of your business. Remember, not your name, but the name of your business. And Google My Business is only for businesses, not for personal profiles. Okay, so you add the name of your business, you choose the category that fits best on your business. Let's say maybe you're a clothing industry, clothing business. You can choose that category for your Google My Business. Then you add your location. With this location, Google will identify you on Google Maps, like literally Google Maps. And people anywhere in the world, let's say they're in Bahamas and they search for your business, they can easily find you, okay, on Google Maps. And then you can add contact details, then finish and manage your listing. You have to manage, like you go to Facebook to update your profile pictures or post more content about your business. Do that for Google My Business. All right. So these are the ways, not to worry. I'll take you step by step. Thank you, promise. So the next is verification. It is very important to verify your listing on Google My Business. Again, it is very important to verify your business on Google My Business. All right. So you have to verify. Don't worry, I'll take you through steps to verify your listing. Now, like I said, it's very important. So once you're done setting up, you see in your account, you see a button, a blue button. It's always blue. So the blue button that says verify now, click on that and it will move you to the verification page. Or there's another way. So hang in there. So the all I said is opera.com/OFB. Now, after setting up your Google My Business account, you can easily go to www.opera.com/OFB. Now, Opera is the official Google My Business partner in Nigeria and Sub-Saharan for verification. So go there and submit the form. where they will ask you things about your business. You submit and click verify, and then they will give you a call to ask you whether you are sure. They just need to be sure that it's your business. Okay, so they will ask you, is this your details about your business, and they can easily get you verified. All right. So a complete Google My Business listing is very important. And why is this important? You have 2.7, more than that, more likely to be considered trustworthy. Trust is very important. Trust is very important in business because, well, for you, I'm not even going to take myself for an instance. For you, if you don't trust the business, will you do business with that business? So you're more likely to be considered trustworthy if your business is completely um, verified and listed on Google My Business. All right. Then 70% more likely to attract location visits, 50% more likely to lead to a purchase. Okay. Now, these are different amazing things about your business, not even my business. And because I'm sure that some of us, if not most, are entrepreneurs and we want customers. We value customers. We know the value of one customer and you want that to keep repeating. Okay. So managing your listing. Now this is not easier. This is this is not hard at all. It is very, very easy. Now, to manage your business profile directly from Google, number one, you have to make sure you're logged in with your Google My Business account. Then number two, you have to search for business on Google. Search for your business on Google. Then number three, you'll see a simple menu right above the search results. All right, just before the search results, above there, that a menu, and that menu you can now click to update your information. You can create posts and promos. You can add photos. You can view and respond to reviews. Remember that review I told you before. So literally, it's just saying that after setting up your Google My Business account, go to google.com and search for your business name on Google. Once you search for it, you see your business profile up there before the search results. Click on it and make adjustments. All right, so there you can update your information, create posts and promos, add photos, etc. And now you have to make sure you are searching that search you're going to do. You are logging in with the email you used in setting up your Google My Business account. Because if you log in with another email and search for your business, it will show you, it will feel that, okay, this person is a customer, right? It's not the owner of this business. So it will just give a customer's profile, a customer's view, where you can't really do any changes. It's just to write a review. So make sure, this is very important, make sure that you are logging in and searching, you're logging in with that email you used to create your Google My Business account. Now with that, this is easy. Now, if I'm a bit too fast, don't worry. After this session, click the same link you used to join in and you watch this session again. All right, so stay with me. We have a lot to talk about. All right, now adding good photos. For your profile picture, you can add your logo. Logo is for branding generally. Okay, for your profile pictures, add your logo. For your cover photos, you can maybe take a picture of your business or whatever it is that represents your brand and put it there. Then you now add additional photos about your product, your services, etc. If you have any questions, go to support.google.com/business/answers. You see similar questions there and see similar answers, and or maybe find the answer you're looking for. Now, not secondly, we've talked about a lot. So next, you have to update your opening hours. Opening hours is when basically you open and you close. So you just tell Google My Business, I open at so time and I close at so time. Okay. And to access that is go to info in your account, click on info and you see that option. Okay. Then update your business information like your product, your services, your highlight, whatever it is, just is yours. It's not mine. Okay. So it's yours. Go around, watch, just go through and adjust it to however best fits you. I'm not in the right position to tell you this. So go on and put whatever you want in your profile. It's your profile, it's not my profile. Okay, then stay competitive with Google My Business. Now you can make informed marketing decisions. You can learn from the success and mistakes of others. You can understand what services to offer customers. You can identify how to stand out from the crowd. It's very important to be unique. You don't have to move along with the crowd. It's very important with the it's very important to stay unique. Then discover industry trends and customer preferences. What does customer prefer? What is on trending? What is trending at the moment? Then you gently shift or adjust or modify your business to serve that particular service. And when you do that, you get more customers. Okay. Now, a few examples. I have Invili from Invili Designs found out customers with Google My Business. Now, what did he actually do? He didn't do much. He just added their photos, information, product, and store photos, and created regular posts highlighting new products, prices, business updates via Google My Business app. Now, I forgot to mention this. You can actually download Google My Business app on Play Store if you're using an Android device, or App Store if you're using an iPhone. Okay, so do this and you can easily manage your business with an app, not just going to the desktop. Like, that's amazing. Then you can create free websites. You can actually have free websites in Google My Business, right? So if you don't have to bother about maybe the budget to pay a web developer to create a website for you, Google My Business has that covered. It has an option where it's either you put up your website, or it gives you an option to create a free website. And you go there and modify whatever you want to be in your website, put it there. Then automatically shared post on the website. Now, he did this and got this result. He got 1.5K product views in the first 10 days of the website launch. He got extra 2 employees extra 2 employees higher than job created, and then 30% find this business listing while searching for a category product or services. That's amazing, don't you think? So get on to Google My Business. Now, this is another business. What did he get? He got more than 89% listing visits of the very first week of creation. Extra 3 employees, right? And 56% of clients find businesses via generic search. Okay, that was 56. Then 53% of clients find business listing on search. So these are even more reasons why you should. I don't know at this moment if anybody needs more conviction to join Google My Business. So we've talked about a lot really. And if you have any questions, please go to the chat and drop a question. My moderator, Lusanna, will attend to it, or I will attend to your questions. Let's go forward. All right. Now, plan your digital marketing strategy. This is agenda 2 of today's session. Plan your digital marketing strategy. A question for you: what type of marketing have you used previously? Have you used a digital marketing? Have you used, maybe you went to a radio to broadcast? In the chat, go there and tell me what type of marketing have you used previously. After this session, you have different other ways of marketing. So go to the chat and drop that. All right, so while we're waiting for that, let's go on. Now, there is one: traditional marketing. All right, so traditional marketing is just about marketing traditionally, the basic marketing we have all known, which are the newspaper, magazines, billboards, the televisions, the radios, the etc. All right, these are all forms of traditional marketing. I will compare this with the other form of marketing. And secondly, we have digital marketing. Digital marketing is basically marketing in the internet, marketing online. And where are these means or platforms for marketing? You can market on Google, maybe on Google search. You can market on YouTube. You can market on a website. You can market on social. You have different forms. So you have search ads, you have videos, you have display ads, etc. Okay, now digital versus traditional. We are going to compare these two forms of marketing and see how it will, like the pros and cons of digital and traditional marketing. So at this moment, I would like to introduce my co and my moderator to tell you a little story, a little background story of something he has in store for you, like I promised earlier. So please let's make welcome Mr. Lutana. Okay. All right, so let's just continue. He will join in soon. So, digital marketing versus traditional marketing. Digital marketing, number one, is low cost. Like, I just told you about Google My Business, and it's not even a form of marketing. And like, it's for free. Okay, but digital marketing is low cost. Then traditional marketing is really expensive. Like, do you know how much you have to pay for your ad to be displayed on the television or a big billboard, or for it to be listed on the newspaper? Now, digital marketing is interactive and engaging. All right, we have
Hello, everyone.
Yes, Mr. Lutano, welcome.
Good evening.
You have a story for us.
In fact, I must confess that I love this this audience. Very interactive and very prompt. Within few minutes, we registered a lot of people coming. Okay, so I want to commend you guys. Well done, guys. I am the one at the chat, so you can
now. Yes, now we have the face on the chat. So, all right. So I think he has a little network issue. So while we're waiting for him to come back, go now and invite your friend, because this story is actually an amazing one. So go now and invite your friends to come and listen to this, because he has so much to tell us, and also I have so much to tell us. All right, so let's stay tuned and get conversant with the chat. Of course, I'm seeing all your comments on the chat. Please keep up the good work. Invite your friends, share the link, post it everywhere you can, because we are going to have fun. All right, so while we're waiting for him to come back, let's continue. So digital marketing have high return on investment, and then traditional marketing have short-term results when you think of it. Now, digital marketing is easy to measure. Traditional marketing is hard to measure. Now, I will give you an instance. You can obviously see the number of likes you're getting on Facebook. You can obviously see the number of people who watched your video. You can, and then when you run ads on it, it will give you literally the statistics of number of people that clicked your link, statistics of number of people that watched your video, liked your, and engaged with it. No, statistics of number of people that saw your ads. All right, but for traditional marketing, when you you go to a radio and you broadcast your ad there, like, do you know the number of people that were actually tuned in at that particular moment when your advert was being aired? Do you? Like, I'm not sure. Anybody can actually calculate that. When you fix a billboard somewhere, beautiful billboard, beautifully decorated, do you know the number of people that actually comes in or maybe pass that street to look at your bill? Not just passing the street. Like, do you know the number of people that looked at that billboard? I'm not sure we do. Well, me, I don't. If you do, you tell me. You tell me how you got to know. But I don't think you can measure it. So it's very difficult or almost impossible to measure. All digital marketing gives you the full statistics. All right. Then digital marketing spreads fast and wide. People just click on share and it has shared to their whole friends. Maybe they have up to 5,000 friends following them. Imagine how just one click, one single click gets to 5,000. But for traditional marketing, you can't really share unless you bring that person to listen to your ad at the moment or bring that person to the streets to look at your billboard. I mean, that's it. Then, although the interesting part of digital marketing is that it's time consuming, like in the process of setting up ad. Now, it's time consuming doesn't mean it's difficult. It's time consuming means it could take a while for you to set it up to make sure everything is right, everything is placed rightly. But then it's not difficult at all. It's just like clicking some clicks of buttons and typing and stuffs like that. So it's literally not difficult, but it is obviously time consuming. But when you set it up right, you will get amazing results, don't you think? So those are the ways or comparison, pros and cons of digital marketing and traditional marketing. All right. So do just a quick check. Do we have is Mr. Lutana ready for our little discussion? If you are, please.
Hello, guys. Yes, I am.
Yes. Thank you
I
very
am.
much.
Can you hear me now? Okay. I want to apologize for the breaking transmission. I was having a very big challenge with network just about now. Okay. We just want to talk about the digital marketing versus the traditional marketing. I know our trainer has done a great job today trying to explain the difference between we are not actually saying do not make use of traditional marketing, but of course, just like things are modernizing, we also should modernize too. Okay. I was fortunate to meet this person who wanted to run an advertisement, and then he went around asking asking these people that advertise on the streets, okay, how much it will cost him to advertise on a 38 sheets of a billboard. I was interested in that conversation. That's because I know of the digital marketing as well as the traditional marketing. Let me even get to know how much. I'm not in that line. And then the company told him for how long? He said for 3 months. And then the company told him, okay, for it 8 sheets billboard is going to cost him for 3 months, going to cost him 800,000 naira. And then the guy shouted, why? And then they said, we are going to pay for that spot.
So I think you missed out on the price. Like the network just glitched. So can you repeat the price again?
Okay. Yes, the price that was told to him was 800,000 naira. 800,000 naira. Okay, and then he was wowed, and then asked them why, and then they said they are going to pay for that small spot. The billboard. Of course, if they don't have the money, they'll have to construct a new billboard. They have to do all the skeletal. They have to do all those things, and then print and all that. So, and then he was actually considering giving them that 800,000 until he asked me, "Hey, what do I think?" I said, "Sir, just give me 800,000 naira in 3 months. I will deliver. I will deliver for you. I will not use the billboard strategy. I will use the digital strategy." In 3 months, you'll be able to see all the models, all the transactions, the number of persons that saw your ad, the number of persons that interacted with your ad, the number of persons that bought, the number of persons that are asking questions, where they are from. You'll be able to see all these things. But if you make use of this billboard with 800,000 within 3 months, the billboard is not going to tell you anything. It's not going to tell you the number of persons that saw it. It's not going to tell you the number of persons that bought what you're advertising and all that. So that is just my little story, all right, to just explain to you that digital marketing is expensive and it cannot measure anything. All right. Thank you, guys. Wonderful guys on the chat box. Well done, guys. All right.
Thank you. Now that's, I think that is just amazing. Like, imagine putting even half of these 100,000 in Google in Google Ads. It will give you much more than any form of traditional marketing has ever given. Just half of these 100,000, that's 400,000 there. So this is just ways to compare and tell you that, okay, this is this, all right. And then the most interesting thing is it gives you all the whole stats, number of, like, let me be properly guided because there's a lot to talk about there. So let's move forward. So types of digital marketing. There's search engine marketing. Search engine marketing is basically you go to Google search, you type in, and then that ad that pops up, it's written by the side, I think by the right hand side, AD in black. All right. That is an ad for basically any ad that pops up on Google search. That's the search engine marketing. Now, social media marketing is basically Facebook, all your social platforms, LinkedIn, Twitter, and the amazing ones we listed. Then display marketing, the ones that are basically banners, but in a website. So maybe you visit a website and you see that little landscape banner there. That is display marketing. Then content marketing, where you have producing content. Then email or SMS marketing. All right. These are all types of digital marketing. All right. So make sure you utilize all of this. Don't worry. Oh, I still have a lot to tell you. So reach the right people at the right time with Google Ads. I explained Google Ads a bit earlier. Now you can only pay for results like clicks on your website or calls to your business. Now, this is something very important that not everybody knows. Like, do you know that you can decide not to pay for an ad until somebody clicks a particular button in your website? Not even clicking the ad to enter your website, to click that particular button to make a purchase, and it is confirmed. Then you pay for the ad. Like this is marketing at its finest. Okay, so don't worry, I'll give you extra resources towards the end of this session where you can learn more about all these amazing features and all these amazing ads. So make sure to stick around. I have a lot of resources to give you where you can go and learn how to practically do these things for yourself and then get amazing results in your business. So if you have not, please invite your fellow businessmen. We have a lot to tell them. Okay. So 83% of searches are conducted on Google. 83% of searches are conducted on Google. Imagine 83% of the least 7 billion or the least 5 billion people all over the world using the internet are conducted on Google. Okay. It gives you obviously more audience, more people, and more money, more sales, and more money. 63% of people have clicked on a Google ad. Out of this, 63 has clicked on Google ads. And obviously, maybe most of them got to make a purchase. And obviously, the person who set up the ads got results of what he was looking for, not paying 800,000 for 3 months 3 months. That is outrageous. So make sure invite your business friends, invite your business partners. We have a lot to talk about. Okay, now sign up on Google Ads. You can access Google Ads and create a new campaign with ease. Like I said earlier, it's not rocket science. Now, these are the ways, the steps to do this. You have to log into your Google account. Remember that Google account I mentioned in GMB. You log into your Google account or sign up. If you don't have a Google account, you sign up. Then you click campaigns. Then select new campaigns. From there, you can easily modify this. Now, to access this is Home says 83,000 is insane. I agree with you. I completely agree with you. It's mind blowing. So let's go back to this. All right. Ads.google.com. Just jejely go to ads.google.com/intl/ssa/home. Now, my moderator Lotana will be dropping links on the chat. So don't worry about this thing. Don't worry about copying them down. Don't worry. We got you covered. We have the links. Links will be dropping in. So for this is how to access your Google Ads and then set up your campaign for your business. All right, and pay half of 800,000 and get amazing results. All right, so create your first ad in just a few steps. So Google Ads has made it very easy to show the world what's unique about your business. It has made this seamless. And now, number one, you have to tell Google your goal. Tell us your goal. What's at the end of this ad? What are you expecting? Are you expecting more signups to your website or more sales? Or what is that goal, that big picture that you want? Tell Google. Then number two, decide where to advertise. Like I explained. Do you have do you want to advertise on Google search? You want to advertise on Google search where someone basically search for your product and see your ads, or do you want to advertise on YouTube? That's video marketing, or do you want to advertise display marketing on website, or do you want to just tell Google where do you want to advertise? Now create your message. What message do you want to give them? Do you have a video? Have you created a video? Post it there. Have you designed a picture? Post it there. Do you have a text and a little bit? Post it there. Then number four, set up your budget cap. Like, what is the limit you can go for one ad? Let's take, for example, one my friend used to ask, what does one customer, one click, what to you? Okay, so let's say, okay, I might say one click, what 1,000 naira to me. Okay, so you set that cap and then go live. As easy as ABC. You don't have to go and be printing 300 and looking for how to pull this with all and the interesting thing about it is that you still have to pay these guys to mount it up there. All right, so Google search, like you can do this at the comfort of your home. Like you can sit in your bedroom or in your dining and set this up. Okay, so my moderator has dropped the link like promised. So you can just copy the link or write out the link or just take a screenshot. Everything is there for you. Okay, so this 5 easy steps to set up your Google ad. It's as easy as that. Then number one is tell us your goal. Do you want to get more calls to your business? Do you want to increase visit to your store? Do you want to drive more people to your website? What is that goal? I can see more people joining. Welcome in if you're joining. We have a lot. We've said a lot, but not to worry. I still have you covered. Invite your friends still. So get more calls to your business. Increase, like these are different types of goals. Tell Google what your goal is. Then number two, decide where to advertise. We've gone over this. Where do you want? Do you want to go global? Do you want to go, okay, maybe this specific, you want to just in your region, let's say you are in Lagos, or just want to advertise in Lagos, or do you want to advertise in the western part of Nigeria, or do you want to advertise in the entire part of Nigeria, or do you want to advertise at the Western Africa, all the Western countries in Africa? Or do you want to advertise in all the sub-Saharan Africa? Or do you want to advertise in the whole continent? Like just thinking about it, which banner in this world can you post? Like which banner can you set up that can be displayed in all the Western Africa? Google Ads has you covered. Okay, so do you want to go global? Do you want to stay local? Is your choice. Is your business. And number three is create your message. What is that compelling message? I normally always go for videos because people are more likely to watch videos and everybody is at the moment watching videos. So for me, best video, or you can decide, well, like I said, it's depending on where you want it. If you want to do video ads, there's YouTube. You want to do display. What is your message? Put it there. Okay. Then set your budget cap. How much are you willing to pay for this? How much are you willing to pay for this? And so on. Then we've gone live. Now we've talked about a lot. Like I said, if you have any questions, go to the comment and drop. We have different answers for you. Many answers for you. All right. Then finally, but not the least, leverage social media channels and email marketing. Which social media channels do you use for your business? I've seen many people say Twitter, Facebook. These are amazing. Now, how social media can help grow your business? You can generate more sales. It can add value to your brand, and it can improve your marketing. Now, again, there's organic social media and there are paid social media. Now, organic social media is basically free, and it is only restricted to those following you. All right, your followers. Let's say you have a page on Facebook. Those currently following you are the only people who can see the organic social media. You post, and then just your followers see your post. Then paid. You pay for views, actions, or click, and you can reach anyone. You can basically reach anyone. Okay, so you have to. It's not just restricted to those following. It's anyone. So that's the difference between organic social media and paid social media. How to get started with social media marketing? Number one, you have to identify your target audience. What are the demographics? What is the location? What is the profession? What are they interested in? What is their behavior? Then choose your social media channels. Their Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube. Choose. Then post engaging content regularly. Post photos, videos, blog articles, infographic, like whatever content you want is up to you. But like I told you, I'm very interested in videos. You're watching me on the video. You're not looking at me. You're not looking at me in the picture and reading my text. You're literally hearing me. So that is why I love videos. Okay, so how can your email marketing help your business? If you know, put to the chat. Remember, there's no wrong answers, just answers. This is not a jam question. It's just a legit question from the bottom of my heart. All right, so how to get started with email marketing? You can select your email marketing platform. Now there are different types of free platforms. There's email cheap. Just go to Google and search for email marketing platforms. Then more advanced email marketing platforms are like Active Campaigns, SendGrid, Drake, etc. Then build a list of relevant contacts. That is email of people. Make sure you have their permission when contacting them. Relevant contact is basically your email, my email, your friend's email, your relations, your customers, etc. All right, but then you have to make sure you have their permission to email them. Then use your content to generate new contacts. Like, for example, you set up a newsletter sign up on your website. People have to put in their email address to access that. Right, that is one way to generate new contacts. Then invite people to subscribe, segment and group the list. All right. And finally, you create relevant and useful content. Treat your users like VIPs. Like I'm treating you all like VIPs because you are my VIP. Right? Then personalized emails. Whenever you're sending out emails, make sure you have their name, maybe hi, Lutana, or hi Sandra, or hi whatever the name of the person is. Don't worry. I think not I think actually email marketing platforms let you do that. There's an easy way, so it's not you don't have to be writing their name one after the other. All right, it's automated. Then keep it useful. Emailing email marketing tips for success. Segment and group the list for relevant content. Keep it simple and test send two or three devices such as tablets and mobile device. Now, before you send out, this is what I advise people to do. Before you send out an email marketing or an email for email marketing, first send. For example, maybe you have your friends or your relations or your family members. They have different types of devices. Some have mobile devices, some have tablets, some have computers. Send it to them and see how it shows on that platform. On their mobile device, is it well aligned? On a tablet, is it well aligned? On a desktop, is it well aligned? Do this, and then you know whether okay, should I edit this? Should I modify this, or does it look perfect? Right then, you measure the open and click rate to optimize campaign. Measure the open and click rate to optimize campaigns. All right. So remember, digital marketing is always about measurement. You can measure, but traditional, it is almost impossible. In fact, I've not seen a way you can measure. If you have, please let us know. Like we can teach others. We can learn from others. So if you have a way to measure a traditional market, maybe an advert on television or on radio or on billboard, please tell us. I'd like to know. I personally like to know. So right about now, if you have any questions at all, please on the chat. All right. So let me know. I am here to address all your questions. Not to worry. So what are your next steps? Like I told you, we have a lot of resources for you. You can learn more at learn.google.com/digital skills/courses. Okay, click it. Don't worry about cramming this link. My moderator will drop the link on the comment. Okay, so do this. Click here, and there are many resources, many videos, many courses to take to learn, furnish you for the market, to learn, keep you prepared for your business. Okay, because we want to see you succeed. All right, then you can find us on social media. You can follow us on facebook.com/digital skills for Africa. Now again, my moderator will be keeping the links on the chat. Again, to get certificate, because like I said, you are all VIPs and you deserve a certificate. So my moderator has dropped the link on the comment. Click on it, fill the form, meet and find, and we will send you a certificate for attending this session. So follow us on social media, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can search for digital skills for Africa and follow, and also search for Sandstones, SANSTONZ on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Search us. We are basically anywhere, everywhere, every social media you can think of. We are there. So I challenge you, go there, go to Facebook and search for digital skills for Africa, and you'll find us. I challenge you again, go to Facebook and search for Sandstones, you'll find us. If you don't find us, come back to this session and drop the comments that I didn't find you. I'll personally reply. Okay, so but we are there, not to worry. Go to Twitter, search for digital skills AF. Instagram, digital skills AF. Or and not or. On Twitter, search for Sandstones. Instagram, search for Sandstones. Now you can also follow us on subscribe to this channel on YouTube. Click the subscribe button and click on the bell. These are the two very important things you have to click on for YouTube. Okay, so that subsequently, when more sessions arise, when we have more sessions, of course, we have so many sessions. Click, you get a notification that okay, we are coming up on so and so, and our session. You can just click. Obviously, you can just click and watch, or you can share the link with your friends. So make sure you click to subscribe and click. Sorry about that. So click subscribe and click the bell to get notified whenever a new session is coming up. All right. So again, if you have any feedback, of course, we love feedback. Again, our moderator is dropping links for the feedback form. Go there and tell me how I did. All right. So click on the link and drop us a feedback and tell us what was the most interesting thing about this session. What was your takeaway? Did you learn a lot? How would you rate you? God knows. Again, my name is God knows. In case you find the name there, my name is God knows, and drop us a feedback. All right. So I can see a question. Olamide is asking, what mode of payment is acceptable for Google Ads? Well, and you can use your credit card. You can use your Nigerians. We are concerned with debit card, so you can use those details for payment. All right. You don't go to a shop and say, okay, this is Google Shop. You have to pay yours in cash. You pay online through maybe a credit card, a debit card, or any other form of online payment. You find it there, all right? Because the options are given, the credit card, debit card. For Bitcoin, I'm not so sure, but you can find out if we have an option to pay for Bitcoin, but no, just your credit card. But Bitcoin, it's very interesting, all right? So, yes, did I address that question, Olamide? So my question is about another question is about paying for Google Ads. I tried setting up a campaign through my GNA platform, but it didn't accept my card for payment. Now, of course, first of all, you have to go to ads.google.com to access your Google Ads, and then I've gotten a lot of questions about payment. Maybe they don't accept the card if it's a card or a Verve card. But I don't think you can use Verve. So these are the two cards I know: Mastercard and Visa card. And for that, I think there's another option where you have your dollar card. They have to load up an account. You set it up, and then you pay through the card, right? So if also you have questions relating to this, you can go to support.google.com and ask whatever question it is. There will be an answer, or you go there and just browse through the questions or the answers, and you find people with similar questions or similar problems. Okay, and obviously you will get answered, or you get answers. Okay, you get answers for that question, maybe that problem you're facing. So go to support.google.com. All right. So with that, I say thank you to all my VIPs. You guys have been the bomb, and I would love to see you again. I'd love to see you all. I'd love to see Yemisi. I'd love to see Victor. Yeah, I saw David. I'd love to see you all again in another session. So, like I said, subscribe and click the bell, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining today's session.